What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Chaos and Lou podcast. It's your boy Chaos. We got your boy Lou over here. We just want to pop in here real quick. Brief introduction video on what we're going to be speaking on here in this podcast and this channel. Essentially, we are a men's self-motivating channel. We're everyday Joe guys. We just want to get on here and give advice and open up a platform for guys just like us to come in and speak on the things that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. We feel like we have some good insight on not only working and kind of going through certain struggles when it comes to your workforce. Things like finances, we're not quite there yet, but we can do that together. Um, just little things like that. We're gonna be speaking on. Anything you want to touch on?
Nah, just pretty much what he said, man. We're gonna just touch on a lot of just average Joe struggles. Dealing with living in major cities. Like LA. Just giving our point of view of what kind of things that we go through, and work wise, dating wise, being in a relationship wise, all that. But it's just a brief introduction, letting you guys know what kind of stuff we're gonna be covering, and if you guys seem to want to hear about it, and give us your feedback, give us information about how you can help us, and then how maybe we can help you. But just everyday average Joe opinions is really what we're gonna bring to you guys.
Yeah, and we feel like we're at an age where we have a lot of insight on the things that we always heard as we were growing up. We would always hear our grandparents or our parents, oh, wait till you're this age, you're gonna, we'd never want to hear it. But a lot of times, man, those are gems that we're just not latching onto and soaking up like we should. And maybe it takes a YouTube video or a podcast for you guys to like maybe be like, what, these guys I can kind of relate to. So that's what we're hoping for. Again, we're nobody special, man. We're not famous. We're just normal guys. We work a normal job, a back-breaking job at that, and we fucking love what we do. We're great at what we do. So we feel like we got stories in that department. Another thing, go ahead.
We think there's a lot of people that are exactly like us, man, hardworking. You know what I mean? Just pretty much, in his case, growing up not being from this country,
Belize, baby.
Sometimes you're chosen, you're dealt with a hand, and you just gotta keep going and do however you can, man. And my parents come from the same, they're from Mexico. But at the end of the day,
same
man,
situation.
same situation. So we're gonna speak about some of those things. Growing up, not having the same opportunity as other people, but not to take that away from them. But we're just giving you our point of view, our side of the story, man. How we're able to get by, and like I said, just things that we observe out in the world that we think is unfair sometimes, and most of the time that's the case, man. It's unfair for average Joes like us, especially in the dating market, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that we want to touch on, and I know for sure we're gonna ruffle some feathers. I know some of the topics we're gonna be speaking on is gonna definitely be controversial, but that's kind of the point. We not only want to take accountability for the things that we've done and where we're at, but we would like people to get on here and be like, look, man, this is what I've done. Is what I'm doing wrong, or vice versa? Is it wrong from the opposite end? Like, we just want to have the conversation. We want to make sure that normal people have a platform to speak on. And we've had some downtime in work, and we've been talking about this whole podcast thing for quite some time, and we're like, fuck it, man. Why not
and
get
like
on
I
there
said,
and do it now?
we have just an opinion on how guys, especially, what we can do to better ourselves, man. Work out more, maybe read
Something
more,
doing.
anything, just like I said, we're not perfect, man. We're just, like I said, maybe you guys have some suggestions, that we can do to help us with our lives. But like I said, we're just here to give you our perspective on a few things, But at the end of the day, like I said, this is just a podcast for normal average people to give their opinion and have a voice, and just let people know what are some things that we go through, man.
And we're gonna be bashing some motherfuckers on here, that's for sure. More than likely we're gonna be bashing each other too. Like that. That's the whole point of this thing, man, is to get on here and like hold each other accountable for the actions and the choices that we make, man. Like, we have to do this. If we don't, we're just gonna keep getting this generation of especially young men that we're having right now is it's horrible, man. Like people don't even know how to change tires. Like it's scary.
Sometimes I don't blame the women for not, giving us, a second chance, man. Because like I said, it's sad to say that the youth nowadays, just they're looking for an easy way out, man. And I get it, bro. Like, you're trying to make money, for the future and all that. But if you're not willing to at least get a regular job and go through
I was
the
about to
regular
say, man,
struggles, man.
look for the easy way out. That's perfectly fine, but
Yeah,
have
man.
a backup plan
Yeah,
because you can't just solely like just let go, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
like this is
you
what I'm
know,
about to
we
do.
tried the whole school thing, man, and it's just not for everybody, and I'll speak more on that later on. The choices that I made, how it affected my life in a way or whatever. I know Chris has his own, story, but like I said, man, he's helped me a lot. He's inspired me a lot. You know what I mean? And that's why I told him, like, hey, man, you need to. You start a podcast, man. You got some pretty good
we've
point
been
of
talking
views,
about
man.
this for a
You
while.
got pretty good. You got a good head on your shoulders, man. Maybe you got some advice that could help somebody out, and even if you could just help out one person, man, in life and save his life or change something in his life for the better. I mean, hey, man, I think that's a
Somebody,
win,
right?
You know what I mean? That's a win for me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get famous, man. I'm just trying to, like I said, give you my take on how it's been growing up in LA, in the hood, and I love
Man.
and I'm proud for where I'm from, man, and
Crenshaw.
I wouldn't change it for anything, man. Shaw City for life.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy the content, man. Just like I said, just comment, subscribe, like, all
guys,
that.
follow
you know
up,
what
all
I
that
mean?
good stuff, man. And before we get off here, and now that we did a brief introduction about the channel, we do want to say YouTube is going to be the main source of streaming at the moment, and that's simply just because Rumble and Twitch is giving me issues. I have to upgrade my driver system on my computer, so until I upgrade my drivers, we're just going to be streaming on YouTube for now. I will try to make schedules for when we will go live and how long we'll be on there roughly. And yeah, so you guys stay tuned for all that information. There's lots coming. We're just starting to gear up now. We've been learning how to use OBS, getting the equipment we need. We got another mic on the way.
He's our tech guy, man. So
Man,
shit,
I've
man.
been doing some work behind the scenes, man. It's been a learning process for sure, but it's been fun, man. And I have Lou over here doing some of the stuff today, learning how to run the streams. It's been cool, man. Nothing's fine tuned yet. This is just a quick intro. We just wanted to have something to put out there, let you guys know what we're about to do, and that we're about to be out here. So you guys stay up again. Your boy Chausa. You guys stay up. Yeah, man. Until next time, we'll be back.